Hi guys, welcome to Ryan's Packs Openings. I stumbled across this in Smith's today, the Make It Miniverse Series 2 of Hello Kitty. We did weigh these in store. We've got the heaviest one, which is in my hand here, and off screen we have got the lighter one. So we thought we'd give the heavier one a go because I am hoping for the terrarium and the Karubi frog one is what I'm hoping for. But we can't promise. So let's crack on with this and see what we have got. Yes, I know, I was just opening it because it's... Sometimes these just don't like to rip how you'd like them to rip, but there we go. Because us, we got all the extra bits and pieces. So our weights in the UK are slightly off. So it is a bit, it's not as easy as what the Americans get it, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. We just deal with it. And we basically go with the rough guesstimates of what the Americans get. And we go sort of 10, is it 10? Grams each way?
Ours was 10 grams over what the heaviest one in the American charts was. So I was like, okay, well, this is the heaviest one we got in the box. It was about 10 grams heavier. So we tried to do our maths from that.
So in this one, we have got lots of things. So we've got the outside shell there with a nice little shelf. So that just pops in just like so. So it looks like we have got Karubi. That's how I'm reading it. Please, I will correct myself as I go along. This is why our ones are slightly off, because we get all these little extra bits and pieces.
Yeah.
And another extra bits and pieces. So we have got crow pit little bits that goes on top there, which I will do a bit later. We have got, yes, we've got Karubi table just there. So we got a nice little bit there. That's the Karubi dish. We'll pop that there.
So this is the one we are hoping it is. Just there.
It's the Karubi. It's the Karubi.
You got it, have you?
Yeah, that's
I
the
managed to be
Karubi.
right then, that's
yeah,
fine.
you did.
So it's about 10 grams difference.
Yeah. And there's a little placemat for him. There's this little bit here. I don't know what that... Oh, that's the table. I realised what that was as soon as I realised. It literally just slots in the bottom there.
We're not massive Hello Kitty fans, but Mandy does enjoy her Make It Me.
I do.
We usually get one or two of each set just to sort of have a little experiment around and see what we think of them. Being it's a terrarium, I think that this one could be something that Mandy enjoys.
Yep.
We do have one more ball. We're hoping that we've got another one of Mandy's chase ones in the series. So
look how cute! Little froggies.
I will back out of this video now and let Mandy continue what she wants to do.
He is such a cutie. We have lily pads just there. So I'll pop that just inside there. I'm going to pop the little frog just inside there so I don't lose it. You've also got another bag there, which we have got the Karubi little fresh water just there. And we have got the little Aquaria Pobbles, which is pink. I will grab the scissors that I have got to one side and open that up separately in a second. And then we, last but not least, we've got the little adjustments of, usually we have got the tweezers and the little shovel there. So that's, pop that to one side. So that is quite cute. I am loving all of that. So pop that to one side down there. I'm going to pop this out of shot for a second, pop that there, pop that back on there. So I'm just going to pop this table to, I apologise, sorry, the neighbours are being noisy off screen there, so I can only apologise if you hear the background noise. Right, I will show you what the other possibilities of this set is. So you have got the pizzas, the other terrarium that I'm hoping to get in the other one. You have got the sundae. You have got the think it's like a honey jar type thing. Don't know what it is. That's what I was hoping for. So that's quite sweet. We have got the candles there. You've also got like another drink type thing. You've got the plant pots there. Another drink one there. And the cake. I wasn't too bothered by the cake. Let me just take that away and we can have a look at the instructions for me.
Yeah, the previous Hello Kitty you weren't really fussed about, were you?
No, there was not a lot on there I was that bothered by, so I didn't really...
See, personally, I do quite like what they call the birthday cake. But...
I've done so many things similar to it. I just like, well, I've done the Aurora cakes and things like that. I really want that. Wait, oh, the pebbles, I'm actually quite surprised. They're more like the kinetic sand material, which I'm quite shocked about, actually. I was...
I think the other one's got proper petals by the looks of it, mate.
Okay.
The other terrariums.
The other terrariums.
But again, it would have been probably easier for them, I suppose, just to differentiate between the two. A little
Yeah.
bit easier.
So yeah, for our weight being off by 10 grams of the UK, we didn't do too bad for us, actually. Just want to make sure there's enough of the...
Going forward, we will possibly get another one or two of these. So we'll see how good our guesstimations are.
Yeah, just to show you before we show you on screen, because obviously we just did this. Do I do a little bit more?
It was on the fly, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was on the fly.
What did you see your back, man?
You
We didn't
reckon?
know they were going to be there, so we didn't have much time to prep ourselves for
No.
having these ones.
No. It was...
We just walked in, see that they were there, and Mandy had to walk outside and check if there was any system on finding the ones that she wanted. She found the American weights. I do carry a set of scales around with me, just in case we do find something like this. So it did make life a rough guesstimate of what's inside of each.
I think that's enough. That's going to be too much otherwise.
So once we figured out the heaviest one was 10 grams heavier than the American one, that gave us a rough guide of where we needed to be, and by the looks of it, I managed to guesstimate okay on this one. So hopefully the second one is just as easy to guesstimate. If so, I'll be having a happy wife and hopefully a happy life.
It tells me to put the frog in. This is like the little terrarium frogs that we did a little while ago.
Yeah, I'm going to zoom in a little bit there, man. Give people a little look-see at the
Yeah, I'm going to...
because
He
is quite sweet.
so cute. I'm quite happy with where he is, actually. So I don't want to move him too much. I'll explain about the green little bits on the side there in a minute, because they
rivals.
yeah, they go onto the
Look very similar to the
shelf.
Harry Potter bits.
Yeah, they go onto the shelf. Right, and then it tells me to add the water.
Hopefully get him to seal in place forever. See, our niece loves Hello Kitty, so
She
I
does.
can imagine you've got a little bubble there.
I know, and I've just realised I've missed some of the... There it is.
Lily pads.
Lily pad. So I am...
Well, it's just pop the bubble that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the tweezers just so that I don't get my might have to take the frog out for a second. I'm gonna pop the frog on there.
What you can see off screen is he is sliding gently down the packaging.
But the good thing is, where I've
Are you going to stick him on the lily pad?
yeah,
Try to even it out a bit. suppose it would be slightly off anyway, wouldn't it? Because his weight would be pushing down on the lily pad. No matter how strong the plant is, it would still give a little, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Right, what I'm going to do is I have just off screen my Mini Brands fridge. So I am going to pop that onto a cure mode, and I'm just going to pop him in the fridge. I might have to
take his shelf out.
Chuck a shelf out. Yeah. Pop him in there. I am going to leave that to cure off screen for a minute. I'm going to pause here and I will be back shortly. And I'm back after much curing. This is how he looks. I think I actually really like that because he looks like he's climbed out the water and started climbing on the little leaf there. I've got a little bit of a water bubble there, but that's nothing too bad. And that is set really, really well. So that is quite cool for the Mini Brands fridge. But to put the lid on, it's going to look even cuter. Now look how amazing. That is so, so cute. I love that and adore that. So what I was going to do is I'm going to show you quickly of what I have done to the display. So you can see that is so, so simple. Kerobi thing sits at the top there, and that's how that bit sits. And then you can get him to sit inside of his little display there with his frog face forward. That is so, so cute. What I'm going to do is like put it so it's not got the that's it. So there we go. That's how that looks. And as I was going to show you, if you close the display up, it can fit back together. You just pop these little bits up the back there to click them in. The same with that one, just pop it in the little holes there. It's like the Harry Potter, the cocktail hour ones, and then it just sits nicely like that. I think that's so, so cute. I would definitely possibly get another couple, but that is down later down the road, because hopefully we can make a concert that's coming up soon in the UK. But yeah, I like that. I think that's really cute. I'm just going to pop the little trowel there. Yeah, thank you for joining us. I'm going to say Ryan's Packs is out for now, and good night.